when you're manifesting anything in your reality and you're experiencing anything in your reality because your experiences are your manifestations. It doesn't mean that you blame yourself for the things that are happening around things with your relationship with your specific person, money, health, or anything like that. But you see whatever is coming up, recognize this is a mirror. It's not only showing me what I believe about maybe my health, my money, my love, relationships of all different kinds, but it also changes when I change. So instead of really getting upset and angry when the things come up, when it's shown to you, see it as information, very valuable, like the most valuable information. And the same goes for triggers. When you are triggered, it is such a blessing and a gift because it's showing you the beliefs that are still active within you that are ready to go. They're simply not who you actually already are. You're not doing this just for, you need to really get clear that you're not doing what you're doing just for one thing. You are doing this for your life. Something came up in your reality, whether it was with the love of your life or some sort of a situation that was perceived as a financial loss or whatever it was. And that was a trauma. And that stayed within you because you didn't realize it. You didn't know that your life has been shaped by conscious and subconscious thoughts ever since you were yay big. So now that you are conscious and aware, you need to only allow yourself to shape your reality, to not worry about circumstances because they're all malleable. So I want to talk a little bit about this today. Before I get further into this, please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you love my content, if you want me to be your coach, email me a short description to kim@coreunion.com. We will reply back to you with my next available session after you've booked on my website, coreunion.com. It's super simple. You can do a single session or a package. Most people end up doing the package. Do whatever you want to do. The package just makes it much more affordable. Age gaps, long distance. I grew up with a lot of trauma, attachment styles, neurodivergence, injuries, health problems, addictions, mental health conditions, all things that you are constantly identifying with and subscribing to as it relates to either yourself or, for example, your specific person. None of those things matter. Religious differences, socioeconomic differences, like I don't feel like I'm good enough because I don't make money. I don't feel like I can offer them anything because I don't see my own value and worth. You perceive a lack of communication as I'm not a priority, I'm not good enough, or something in their reality, almost everything in some cases seemed to be more important than me. Whatever all of these things are, they're all malleable and changeable, but they're all showing you stuff that's active within you. And I am the source of everything in my reality. So Kim, the ego and personality, the human existence that is called Kim, isn't the I am consciousness. The I am consciousness created the Kim ego, personality, human existence, vehicle, perfect. But Kim believes for these reasons, for all of these reasons, that Kim can't get it feels weird talking about myself in the third person like that, but I'm trying to make a point that you are in control from the I am perspective of Kim's behavior and Kim's beliefs and thoughts and feelings. Therefore, you are also in control of Kim's life experience. The things that you're not in control of are how and when. And the more that you are impatient about the when, because you have your timetable and this has to happen fast, or how the heck are we supposed to get back together? Like, how is it that I'm going to be loving myself more? I'm going to be focusing more on my value and worth. And somehow my true love is going to be feeling me? How does that happen when they've now moved states and states away from me, or whatever the circumstance is? What you're not allowing yourself to trust in is the fact that separation is not true. It's a lie. It's an illusion. So when you are in trust that you and your reality are one, I am all of it, not my ego, the I am. The I am is everything and everywhere all at once. There's no beginning, there's no end. It's shapeless, it's formless. That I am is God. You are also that in a perfect, absolutely magnificent, wonderful human form. And there is nothing wrong with you. But growing up, you heard things, you saw things, you experienced things, you witnessed things as those things related to yourself and how you relate to all of these other things in the world. You learned that relationships maybe are scary, that people are abusive. I almost want to talk about this whole like narcissistic thing because that comes up as a pattern often. So maybe I'll save that for the end a little bit. You were shaped and you were told that even though you have all of this creativity and this is your passion, this, if you do this, this isn't going to make money. You have to do this, this, or that to make money. So you bought into that and you believed it, not your fault. But whomever taught you that, that was their experience. And then you bought into that. And then that now has to become your experience. That simple belief shaped your reality. But you can now reshape your reality. You don't need to conform any longer to any beliefs that go against you having all of the money that you deserve, all of the love that you deserve, that people in your reality, everyone that you meet, everyone that you come in contact with, values you, appreciates you, respects you, feels the God within you, feels the love within you, senses your goodness, feels your nature. It makes you absolutely so lovable and irresistible that everyone wants to support you. They see what you're capable of. They appreciate you, and that everything always works out in your favor. No matter what is happening, this doesn't matter. This somehow is not happening to me. It's happening through me. It's working for me. This breakdown is somehow a breakthrough. It's not pushing you back. It's pushing you forward. But your perception on it and how you take it in and what you do with this information will make a difference and shift and change now your future. Now, future is technically not true because there is only the now moment. But your perception from the ego human perspective is that there is a past, present, and future. Technically speaking, there is only the now moment. Okay. So when you are coming up against a limiting fear or belief around any subject, and you don't shift and change your belief on that subject, you're not allowing yourself to truly be who you truly already are. It's not that you're leaving a version of you that's not good enough. You are already good enough, but you have so much of this BS piled on you. It's pushed you down. It's the barrier. It's the block. You're seeing it as the way it is, but it's not the way it is. It's just, it's almost like you can't see through it. So go deep down in the core of you, get in alignment with the core of you, in your heart center, in your soul. Feel into the desires of your soul and go into faith and trust that you simply would not be able to feel that unless that was already created and done, because God literally already created everything before you even existed, before you were brought into this world in this human form. All of creation is already done. All of it. Every possibility of it is already done. In order for you to experience what you desire, you need to trust that it's already done. Get into your I am consciousness, step out of your ego. When you first wake up in the morning, you're making decisions, and then you are sticking to the decision that you made when you first woke up. Whether this is around, again, the money, the health, the relationship with your true love, with your mirror soul, with your specific person, however you define that. And don't let people in the community say that there's no such thing as soulmates, twin flames, twin souls, mirror souls. They don't exist. That's just a made up fairy tale. Maybe for them, let it be for them. But for you, you know the truth because you have the burning flame existing in you, and that flame just never goes out. But you have to try to remain always getting back in your heart. Your center point is your heart. This is your home. If you were told, I don't love you, I don't want to be with you, this isn't for me, I don't want to be in a relationship, I don't want to commit to anyone in my reality, relationships are not for me, I don't trust you, anything and everything. If there is a third party, whether it's a third party in the form, because remember, third parties can be in multiple forms. Anything that you are experiencing that appears to be more important to you, more important than you to your specific person is your third party. It's all the same. I am here to pull you through and out of it and put you in a state of complete power, trust, and knowing your abilities, and not allowing anything in your reality that seems to go against love, health, abundance in all areas, to not allow the BS to get to you, to drag you down, and to try to tell you who you are or what you deserve. If anything has come up in your reality and it goes against what your soul's desire is, it cannot tell you. Nothing that happens in your 3D tells you what you are capable of having or being or doing. If you allow it to, you are manifesting from your old 3D. If you allow your 3D to continue shaping you, you have to please recognize that you are simply recycling the old stories over and over again. You are living in your past. You are in a past version of you, and you're allowing it to keep you down. You can't allow anything to keep you down anymore. So manifest from consciousness, not from your 3D.
Nothing can come, nothing can come, nothing can come between us.